Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 16 of Sink into Madness, a mod pack by JonBams and M1 Jordan Allen. So in the last episode, during my time lapse, I finished this level of the farm where I'm planting energetic seeds, enderium, lumium, and wood seed, and I also finished the downstairs level where I'm planting pulsating iron, rice seed, electrical seed, and solarium seed. And so the rice seed is for two reasons. If I look at rice seed, rice is something that I can use to make the rice slime ball, and I can also use it to make paper. So I don't really need the what's it called, the sugar cane anymore, because I'm not going to make more bungee stick. So on every level I have one of these level 3 growth accelerator, and I have 3 of these cannon, these these turrets fully charged. So we're really into farming a lot. The only problem is here we can manage 8 type of seed. One of the other thing that I wanted to look into, if you look at the coal ore here, it's not going up, okay? And what I did, basically, in my other world, I've had the same issue. So basically, I just unset all of the extraction port, and I set them again. And now if you go, whoa, that was laggy. If you go and you set it again, then it starts extracting again. I don't know what happened, what was the bug, but that's how I was able to fix it. So let's just take a quick look at the ores. I also want to reset redstone and emerald and diamond. And I'm going to keep it at that for now because that's pretty much the most important resource that I need to be managing. And that, perfect. Okay, so now that this is set, today's episode, oh, I forgot to show you the downstairs farm, I think. No, I did. It was the one with the rice. So with that all set, I need to start working on power because I'm having a power problem. As you can see, these are always empty and this is not filling, and I need to recharge my armor for it to work. So I think it's time to go with big power. I didn't have time to resolve the lava, so I'm going to show you 2 things. First, let's go with blazing pyrotheum. Oh, pyrotheum. So you make the pyrotheum with sulfur and pulverized coals, and we're getting that from our from managing our resource right now. How much more do I need? Let's grab, that's 8, that's 2 bucket. Do I have more pyrotheum? Yeah, those 2. And I'm going to need some buckets, so let's grab some buckets. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start that going because 2 things. First of all, these stupid mobs only spawn in lava. So if I'm using blazing pyrotheum, I'm not going to get those mobs. And I'm going to get 8 times 20 if I remember correctly in my other world. So let's put that in and let that go. And I'm doing that because I'm going to need lava for other thing. But what I'm really going to be doing today is I'm going to be crafting my big reactor. So this is what I'm going to need for my big reactor. 252 iron ingot, 183 charcoal or coal that I'm going to transform into graphite, 59 gold ingot, 37 redstone, 6 yellorium ingot, 1 diamond, 8 cobblestone, and 22 wood plank. And from that, I'm going to be able to make the 93 reactor casing I need, the 2 reactor port, the 3 fuel rod, the fuel rod controller, the redstone energy 1, the input and output port, and the controller itself. So let's get started on that. First of all, I'm going to start cooking 3 stacks of coal because I have enough coal to be able to use that. So let's put all of that in here. And then while this is going, I need to wait to get that to be able to move forward. So let's come back here and check what's the situation on our blazing pyrotheum. So look at this. I'm going to come right here and I'm going to remove this lava. I'm going to wait for it to completely disappear, because if you don't wait for it to completely disappear, the blazing pyrotheum is not taking the place of the lava. So I'll put it right here and put some slabs immediately to make sure that things don't burn. But now look, it's killing the mobs. So whichever mobs are in there are going to die, and no one will spawn anymore. And look at this, 18x, 20x, 18x, and this one's lava. So the next blazing pyrotheum bucket that I need is going to be at this spot right here. So let's take that lava out. Let's wait for all of the lava to just disappear. Why isn't this lava disappearing? We're just gonna help it, like this. Oh, I'm going to lose that slab though. So put that there, and let's do this again. Oh, and kill that mob. Wow, that was a one-shot kill. That's always good. Let's put the blazing pyrotheum right here, and close this. And this is another mob dying. And by now I should have my third bucket of blazing pyrotheum. Yes. Let's put the lava in here. Am I still producing obsidian? Yes, I am. That's where my lava's all going. So let me just turn that off. Oh, this is so noisy. Just die quickly. And we'll replace the last one back here. Like so. Just want to make sure that all of the lava disappeared. The blazing pyrotheum is kind of keeping the lava alive. As you saw, it wasn't despawning even though it was flowing lava. I'm going to put that there and that there, put the blazing pyrotheum there and the slab. And now everything's blazing pyrotheum. So 14, 16, 18, 20, 18, 16, 14, 16, 18, 20, 18, 16, 18, and 20, and 18. So the closest you are, the better reaction you get. But to be fair, 16 is already a much better result than the time 3 that we had. So I'm good with that, and I'm not going to worry about this anymore. My graphite's coming in good and hot, so we're just going to let that continue. And let's just get some slab. I don't like keeping that. I want to close it. One thing I have to admit, I'm not super happy with the tethers. I don't know if there's a bug with them or if I just don't understand the working. I changed that one to be here, and you see, like this one teleported, and now he's not teleporting to the tether. He teleported to me, which I really don't like, because my understanding was that it would prevent teleportation and bring back the mob to the ender tether. So I was expecting that mob to teleport right there. So I'm going to have to go with an obelisk. If you see, there are many types of obelisks. So the aversion obelisk prevents mob from spawning, and the relocator obelisk relocate mobs that spawn within its area of effect. So I'm going to probably make one of each so that all of the Ender Eye and all of the Ender Men get relocated to a specific location that I don't have to deal with them. And I'm probably going to put some punji stick or something automated to kill them. It's something I want to do, but I want to get my power taken care of before. As you can see, this generator now is working super well, and all of this is getting good power. My coal is still not finished. And I just want to take a look and hear what's going on. I'm going to start the next bunch of sand. The reason I'm making as much sand as possible is that with reactor casing, I kind of like having the walls made out of glass if I can. It doesn't really matter all that much, but it's just a preference on my part. Let's just grab one of the furnace and grab some coal. Whoop, I didn't click in it. Some coal. I'm just going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 32, so 8. And I'm going to start the glass cooking immediately just so that I can try to do both things at the same time. Where can I put this? I'll just put it right there. Put this in here. Put the glass in the sand that's going to become glass. Perfect. And okay, there's enough coal finished that I can start. So the first thing we want to do for big reactor is we need to make these reactor casing core, and we need 29 of those. 1, 2, 3, 20, and then 29. And then we need to make these reactor casing. I can transform all 29 immediately. That's the quantity that I need. going to put the 93 apart that I need. So that's 30, that's 90, that's 93, and put everything back in here. Because now I can make my reactor controller. Oh, I don't have any yellorium yet. Yellorium, nope, I don't. So let's put the the yellorium right here. Let's remove that, and let's remove the rest of the silver. It's more important for me to get yellorium right now. In the meantime, can I make the other reactor control rod? No. Oh, I can make the access port. I need 2 access port. So first, let's make 2 piston, and then let's make 2 chest. And let's make 4 chests so I have enough. We're going to need 2 of these. Perfect. Then we're going to need, can I make the redstone? Yes, the redstone flux power tap. Then I need the fuel reactor controller rod. Yes, I was hoping that a yellorium ingot got ready in the meantime. Then I need the reactor controller. I can get that too. And the next, okay, so those are the extra 3 that we're getting. Because since this crafting tabs of 4 and we needed 113, well, I needed to make 116. So these are really extra. And now the reactor fuel rod, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And what about the yellorium? I got a couple of ingot. So I'm really ready to set up my big reactor. What I'm going to do for now is I'm going to set my big reactor on top of this farm. So reactor, oh no, not reactor, sorry. I'm going to get some torches, and I'm going to get, what is it that I needed? I need an elevator, because I never set an elevator on the top level. So let's go back here and put an elevator right here, teleport up, and that's where I want to put my big reactor. So I'm going to put my big reactor in this corner right here. So let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I needed to make sure that I had enough to go across. So like this. And it's starting to get night, so I have to accelerate my building. Oh. 3, 3, and like so. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in time for night. No, I'm not going to be able to. But let's put some torch on it so that at least I don't have any mob spawn on top of this. And one inside. And let's quickly... Oh, not in the middle. So this is where my fuel rod's going to be. And I'm going to put my fuel rod controller on top of that. Perfect. I'm going to put the input and output right there. I need these again to finish right here and right here. I'm going to put the controller right here, and I'm going to put the power tap right here, and then I'm going to go back down because it's close enough tonight that I'm uncomfortable taking the risk. So we got a good part of the controller done, and what we really need is the reactor casing to become glass. And that's why I cooked all of this sand. The way this works is you put 1 glass on each side, and you put a reactor casing right there, and you get, oh, 43. I made too many. I already had some glass. So these are the 40 that I need. So technically, I will be able to go and finish setting that up. I just don't want to go outside because of the birds. Still no bird. Why am I doing this? I'm taking risks that I shouldn't be taking, but I'm so excited about getting this finished. Oh, no. Oh, give me my reactor glass. Am I still good? Yes, I'm still good. You know what? Let's go inside. Good. And voila. Okay, I still have 8 because I still need to close the top. So the reason I didn't finish that is that I need buckets. 3 bucket. Let's make a 4th bucket. And I basically need 4 bucket of water. And now it's probably too risky to go up back there. Cobblestone stairs. 5. Let's go back up to see how dangerous this is. There's still no bird around. So I technically could be taking this risk. Didn't grab any cobblestone. That was derpy, so let's grab some cobblestone. Let's go back up there. Oh, come on. So like this, and like that, and like that, which will let me get on top of here. Then you want to put water here, and then water here. Water is not the best, most efficient thing to use, but as you'll see, this reactor is going to produce so much power that water's fine in the beginning. Good, that's done. Let's go back down here and down there, and we should be able to start this reactor. I really want to start it as soon as possible. So that's my yellorium right there. I'm going to need to take this right here, and I'm going to connect this directly on the reactor. Energy cable, and I'm going to make these higher output energy conduit. How much more can... Oh, that's it. Okay, so the reason I did that is I don't want to put the power, the battery outside. I want to put it here. The reason I want to put it here is that I want to be able to go and put my armor in it easily. So let's go back outside. Let's break that block. And let's go like this, and this, and this. This is connected. Let's fill this with yellorium. Let's set this one to outlet. And let's start the reactor, and look at this. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to settle around 12,000. 12,000 RF. How is this not... Oh! Derp. So it's not there. It's here. Yeah. So let's remove all of that and close this and that one and bring the cable down here. Now let's go back inside. Oh, that was a lot of risk. But look at this filling. And now I can put all of my armor in it and fully recharge it so that I'll get the full benefit of the empowered. Voila, I now have full armor protection. So that's the thing I wanted to achieve, because it's a good thing to have that armor, but if it's not going to be recharged, what's the point of having it on max? So that's a good thing taken care of, and now we don't have power anymore, because this is going to be max powered all the time-ish. Oh no. So it's still not fully powered because it's still not connected. Let me go get some more energy cable right here to connect this. Energy, these. And now I'm going to... Oh, no, I don't want to be here. Black Plague, get out. And we don't need to be there. We can just stay and wait a moment. Which will give me time to talk about Season 2. I've started all of the planning for Season 2 because I want my Season 2 to be on par with the start of Forever Stranded. My goal is to bring you to a point where I give you the best way of starting this mod pack and getting things done. I think I can open here because they don't show anything. As long as they don't see me, I can hit them and just kill them easily. Oh! They create that fire though. So I might be taking unnecessary risk, but I don't have enough gun hitting them. So I need to do something to kill them. Perfect. And Black Plague is over. So now if I kill all the one remaining, I should be good to continue. Oh, this one's magical. I hate those. I think I got withered. Yeah. So I can't really hit that one. I have to be careful not to hit that magical one. Why isn't this turret killing him? probably because he's not in front of... Oh yeah, that's working. And let's kill the others while I'm waiting. I got that one. I'm getting that one. And there's only one left, I think. This is annoying. Perfect. So I think I got them all, which means I should be safe now. And I'm out of juice. Nope, didn't get that one. Oh, please die. I just need to wait for that one to die because that's the magical one. That's the one that's poisoning me. Yes, just let it die. Let's get some juice in the meantime and juice up. And I don't need this nor that. I don't need any of these things. Perfect. And it's dead. Yes. Great. Perfect. So now we're in a good situation. We have our armor fully powered. We have our resource processing. We have 3 levels of farm. So we come to this next problem. The next problem, and that's a comment from Duncan Webb, is why do I forget to put a mattock in here all the time? Because you can make unbreakable mattock. The only problem with that is to make them unbreakable, you need to do some, you need to level them up. So here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to get some carbon going. I'm going to take these carbon and the resonator, I think. Yeah, the compressor, sorry. Oh, that's the thing I wanted to tell you. Since version 0.6b, I think, the resonator crashing on raw carbon is fixed. So I can grab the compressor now, like this, and I can put the compressor down to grab power. I can put these in there. Come on. I can put this in there, and you'll see them compress into ingot, which means that I'm finally able to complete my carbon properly. That being said, the next issue is the following. If you remember, let me grab my tinker tool. Oh, I'm having some weird lag issue. Let me grab my tinker tool. So stencil table, part builder, pattern chest. Well, let's put that up here. So pattern chest, stencil table, this. I used to be able to come here and say, give me this. And it doesn't work anymore. That's been disabled. So now the only way of getting carbon is to cast it from the tinker. So I need to remake my tinker smeltery. I'm going to grab all of this, that, and I'm going to grab these brick, like so. And I'm going to have to go and rebuild my tinker foundry. One thing I want to do is I want to put my tinker foundry in my secondary tower that I'm about to build. So I'm just going to make a hole there so I know where I am. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, that's the space in between the two. And I'm going to make it same size, so that's going to be, that's the entry, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the center. So let me just mark it properly. Glowstone. I'm gonna need these, and the first one is the one that has a glowstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the glowstone is going to be right here. Perfect. So now I can go upstairs, and the next glowstone, if you count the distances, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the next glowstone is at 8. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I forgot about the fact that it's not on the proper level. So let's break that. And that. Nope, wrong side. And that, and that. Up to here. Like so. So that's not on the right level. Oh. Wow. I'm going to have to break this conduit, which I didn't want to do. But I don't have a choice. That's going to go right there. That's going to go right there. and then I can continue this forward. Whoa, that's a lot of mop. That wasn't part of the plan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And with this, so that's where my next floor level is going to be. Let me just bring this right here, like so. And I'm gonna go get some cobblestone, the one that I want to use for my build. And I'm also going to reconnect my cable. That's going to be an annoying thing to reconnect. So brick, I got 19. Chisel. Oh, and I got so many of these French that I was using in the beginning. Let me just get that, put that in here, and transform all of that into brick. Put my chisel back in there, and let's go back upstairs to fix everything. Oh, my wand. Keep forgetting the smallest of things. Wand, like so. Oh, no, I didn't grab the wand. Not that, so wand. Let's grab that, and let's grab 3 conduit. And the reason I want to grab 3 conduit is just to reconnect things ASAP. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to reconnect this way. Et voila. And I'm going to remove that one. So that's reconnected. So now I can go back upstairs to finish my build. Let's go up here. And I put the wrong one in here. I'm going to change that one for the brick, because I want to be able to just use the wand to progress my this. Oh my god, I can't speak. Wow, this lag is making it dangerous to build outside. So 1, 2, 3, so that's 4 this way. And I need this one to make it the outer wall. And 1, let's put that one right now this way, so we can continue like this. And I think I need to put one right here and right there. So that's going to be my external wall, is going to be right here. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, plus my external walkway, so no. This is where things gotta come to that point. Yes! Perfect! Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's the top of my machine. And that's probably my safe room. Yeah, I'm in my safe room right now. So like so, and like so. Gotta make it to past this. Like this. Can I do it here, or is there things in the way? Yeah, there are things in the way. So I can do this right here, but I can't do that one. I can do that though. And these two also. And that's a crafting table in the middle of the way. And this. Perfect. So that's kind of the setup that I want to get. And this is going to be, like I said, I always want to have things in the center as much as possible. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the center. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. So like this. And the reason I want everything as center as possible is that I want to put glass all around so that I can always see what's going on. I'll put this like that. And I'm going to put the casting on the side that I'm going to be the most often at. So that there, the tank right here. Let's put that right here so that we can put the walls. 1, 2, 3. Let's put that. 1, 2, 3. Let's remove that corner piece. Let's put it right here. 1, 2, 3. And here I'm going to need the casting, the drain right here, and I'm going to put the faucet right there and the cast right there, and voila, I now have a functional smeltery that I can put carbon in. Just for the time being, I don't want to have any mobs spawning or falling into the base, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put back the torch right here. Perfect. So now we can cast carbon. So I'm going to need to craft a mattock. Let's grab that, and let's make the part that we need. So we're going to need, I want to make a carbon pickaxe, and I want to make 4 mattocks. So oh no, I only need 1 of those. Derp, and 1 of that. And I need a binding pattern. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I need to make, and that I'm going to make out of paper. So now I need 8 gold, 7, 8, and I don't need this, don't need that. I can get rid of, oh no, my juice. I hate when I'm not typing in the right place. So juice, let's grab my 10 juice, and let's get rid of this and that. Perfect. So now we have everything to start crafting. I just need some more carbon. So let's come here and grab all of that carbon, and we'll go back outside. Like so, and oh, the sun's coming down. So I need to melt the gold ASAP. I'm going to put some more gold carbon in there. And the reason I need the gold ASAP is that I need to make pattern for all of these things. And, not pattern, cast, sorry. So let's get that done as fast as possible. Oh, I thought I had aggroed something. So molten gold, can put some more carbon. Let's make the pattern for this. Then the pattern for this, for the binding. Then the pattern for the ed. And then the binding for the shovel head. Great, so now we've used all the gold and we have everything that we need. I want to make a pickaxe head. I want to make a binding cast. Perfect, and then I want to make everything that I need for the mattock. So I'm going to make 4 mattock, like I said. And the reason I want to make 4 mattock is that I want to put 1 in each farm station. And I want to put 1 in the, keep 1 in my end for when I go to the nether to get soul sand. So 2. Oh, sun's coming down. So that's 3. That's going to be the 4th one. Am I going to have oh yes, I'm going to have more than enough. So let's take that, and 1. Oh, this is taking long. That's 2. We just have to wait for it to cool down. That's 3, and it's night, and the birds are coming, and the one bird's coming for me. Oh, okay, so that was too close for my comfort. Oh, what? I was so unlucky. I don't know how he was able to grab me through this. Maybe I was too close, but I can't even get through that. That was a bug, and it could have been another guaranteed death. With everything that I have on me, that's not fun. These ender eyes are really starting to annoy me. So I'm gonna have to make the virginal obelisk really soon. So, now, paper. I want to make some paper, and I'm gonna make it out of rice. I'm gonna make a quick stack. I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to make some tool rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tool rod. The reason I'm making tool rods out of paper, oh, I can't put the cast in there, is that they're going to give me an extra modifier. So look at this. I put this like that, and a tool rod, and this is going to have 4 modifier. Then I'm going to make a mattock like this, and that's going 2 mattock with 4 modifier, but 4 is not enough. The next step is reinforcing those. To get unbreakable, you need to make these reinforcement plates, and you need 5 of them. So I'm going to need 4, 5, 5 times 5, that's 25. 25 times 8, that's 200 obsidian. Ouch. I don't think I have 200 obsidian. Nope, I got 7. So I better turn that back on ASAP. And to start getting some obsidian. It's not as if I need to use those power machine anymore. And these, look at this. This is all full on lava everywhere. So there is no worry whatsoever. I can just go on and use all of the lava that I want to make obsidian. I'm also going to need 25 plates. So 25 plates is 50 gold. So let's just remove 50 gold because it's 2 per plate. Perfect, so that's good. I don't need these things anymore. And also these matic. I don't want them to break, but I need to get some experience on them. So I'm going to put it in and check the durability to make sure that it doesn't go to... I don't want it... Oh no, it's not getting any XP. Derp. Okay, so the farming station does not give experience. So I have to do it the old boring way. So dirt. Like this. And I'm just going to dirt all of this. And go like this. And like this. Then, so 63, but that almost broke. So I need to repair it now. Where's my carbon? So let's repair it. Let's do that again. Come on. Wand. Let's break it all. So that's 127. Don't want it to break. I'm going to repair it again. So it's expensive, but it's worth it. I just want to make one to show you how it works. And then the rest I'm going to be doing off camera. And lag freeze again. And let's do this again. 191. So on this try it should be enough. 191. Oh, I took a big risk. It almost broke. Because don't forget that when you break a tinker tool, there's always a chance that you lose that tool. So 247. 1, 2, 3. Break that. Perfect. So now it has another level. So now it has 5 modifiers. So let's drink some juice and let's go see if we have enough obsidian. We're going to need 5 times 8, 40 obsidian. Yes, we have enough obsidian. We're just missing the gold plate. Let's go upstairs, see if we can get to our... Die. Any bird around? Nope. Let's put some gold in here. How many was that? That was my second to last head. Let's make my last head. I wish I was able to go in there safely. So, might as well finish that. So that you can see what it's going to look like. So now I need some fence again. Let's grab these fence. I'm gonna need more. Okay, then I want the clear glass. Oh, that's only 6. Do I have more glass? Yes. Oh, 3. No, that's not going to be enough. So I need to start some more glass. I feel like I'm making glass so often in this pack. Let's put some... I'm really not liking the fact that there's a bird through this, because it already glitched 1 in this episode. So chisel, this is really exciting. I like being able to give you the final look of what I've been going toward. I know that you've been seeing it slowly get there. The French one, these, but it's finally getting to a good setup. And this is all things that I'm going to use to make my Season 2 a great success. So glass, not these 15 glass right here, like so. And I'm going to need the juicer. So now I should be good to go and try and build that outside part. So the way this is going to work is that I need to have these 1, 2, 3. No, not there, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 like that. Any bird? Nope. Yes, there is. So maybe it was that I was too close to the bird. Why can I click him? Okay, this is a bit annoying. Come back. Perfect. So that's birds taken care of. Like this. And we want to do the same thing up here like that. Like this. And remove that one, and then we can do continual roof like this, and then we can close this in glass, and that side in glass. See? So that's what I'm going for. This way I'm fully protected at all time. I want to remove all of this and replace it with the proper brick. No, not that one, sorry. Remove that, and we just need to put the bottom part like so. And the proper brick again. See? So that's how I walk in between my my islands, if I can use that term. So this right here, and that, and I can put the glass in these two. 1, 2, 3 also, and oh, not that one. And then the bottom part right here is going to be like this, and build all of this around. Oof, no, that's not how I wanted it. Et voila! So the same build that we have. So we have the small corridor, and the reason you want these small corridor, okay, so that's very important. If you want to take a note of something, that's something you should take a note of. The reason you need those small corridor is that you need a gate, is that you need to be able to protect yourself from an event at any time. Because now I have a safe room here, but in here it's too big for an event. So the goal of this is that you always have this little safe room. When there's an event, you come in here and you hide in here. And ideally, you always keep a block with you so that you can do this. And then you just wait for the event to be over and for everything to die. Okay? So, in the best of world, like I said, we would have a... oh, I should start using... Look at this. Look at the carbon pickaxe, how fast it is. Boom! One click and it explodes. Versus, let me do that again. Let's take both of these. So, look at this. Diamond. Boom. Carbon. Didn't even have to click. It went so fast. So let's take that, and now let's change that to gold, and we can start making the plate. So ideally we would want to extract the plate automatically. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's close that right here like so. Perfect. So let's take the gold plate and do that. We just need the 5 for now. Really? Yeah, just walk by my base. Just go wherever you want. So that's 3. That's going to be 4. Let's put some more gold in there. And that's going to be 5. Oh, I'm out of gold. Derp. Gotta need to wait for this gold to be ready. But then I'm going to make this mattock unbreaking, and I'm going to end the episode there. I'm going to go in my time lapse, where I'm going to make the other mattock, the other unbreaking mattock that we wanted to make, and start building my second tower right here downward, so that we can start having what we need. So let's close all of this. Let's go in there. Let's go downstairs, and let's get to working on that unbreakable mattock. So we're going to put this like that, and this like so. 5 reinforcement. Don't need this, don't need that, don't need the dirt, don't need those things either. Let's come here and now let's make, which method it is? It's that one. Let's make it unbreakable. So 1 brings it to 20%, 2 brings it to 40, 60, 80, and unbreakable. And now if I put it in the farm right here, I have infinite farming freely, no problem of all of my resource. This will never break, will never cause an issue. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making these unbreakable mattock. Let's just finish the other two. Why? Because I want to have them all in my inventory for the end game. So this, like so. So now I have full carbon tool. Well, I say I have full carbon tool. Next episode, we're going to make the unbreakable shuriken, which, as you're going to see, is amazing for fighting mob from afar. And those are all things we should have done before going to the nether. So you can be sure that next time I'm doing this, season 2, I'm going to be fully equipped in carbon weapon and shuriken and everything carbon that I need. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!